So how am I tonight? Kind of depressed. I'm all by myself once again. I had the worst dinner. I'm never buying potatoes to cook for dinner again because they needed to be boiled, and I cooked them in an oven thinking that these were easy to cook potatoes. And they didn't even cook. So I just shoved the leftover potatoes, which were the thicker bits that were a bit undercooked, in the fridge and to have them be used up by others, in time. But I had all my sausages, but I realized on the way home, instead of paying $15 for dinner of sausages, salad, and potatoes, I could have spent $5 on a pizza. Or if I go to Aldi, I think it's $5 for 2 pizzas. Or I could have bought myself a $7 Subway. That's heaps cheaper, So I sort of regret my purchase, my choice. I don't even feel like cooking. This week I've been in the mood for takeaway, because for some reason the home cooking is turning my stomach. And I'm just like going, I don't feel like eating home cooking. I want takeaway. So we had like Red Rooster, and we had like pizza yesterday. And today I had a home cooked meal of stuff, which everything but the potato was okay, but I still didn't feel like eating it, I kind of want ice cream now, and I don't have any dessert, except for a soda drink. But no, I didn't really like the dinner tonight, and I spent $15 on dinner, and I'm like, this isn't really what I want at all. But I've cleaned up my kitchen, and now I'm feeling full, but I haven't really had a great dinner. It's just been a fairly mediocre dinner. But yeah, no. But I'm all by myself because it's one of my niece's birthdays. And they've got a little event happening. So the other person who lives there has driven over to this restaurant. And I had such a bad dinner, I was wondering why I didn't want to go to the restaurant. And then I realized I just didn't feel like eating out at a restaurant. I don't like to eat out at restaurants in general, but sometimes I do. And I really felt like a drive, but when I don't get responses, I sort of feel less and less enthused to bother to do stuff. So I wasn't given a response all day about the prospect of going to somewhere, so I said screw it, I don't really want to go anyway. Like, when I think about things, I don't jump up and think, oh, that's great, I should do that. I think, oh, but what if the food's no good? What if it tastes bad or something? Only very rarely do I go to a restaurant and think the food is actually bad, but but I didn't get any response when I was sort of showing interest in going, so I said, screw it, I'll just stay here, have my takeaway. And yeah, I'm just sitting here lounging. I'm wondering what I should be doing. I'm thinking about going on the internet, Because I've tried the TV, I didn't really like what was on TV. So I was thinking about going on the internet and just watching movies or listening to music while doing online surveys or something like that. But yeah, I'm still upset about that job. I mean, today I would have had the interview. But I don't know. I think I'm slowly getting over it, but I bookmarked the page today just in case I want to apply for it again or something. But like I said before, I don't really like this prospect of this company. And I don't really like I still don't like the location. I want to catch a tram to the city, drop off at the city, walk around until I find the building, and then I find that more positive experience, just having things easy like that. Even if I've got a heart murmur and I'm struggling a bit, I don't struggle very much. And if I want to go home, it's just an easy walk back to the train station and hop on one tram and then go home. That's what I like the best. The second best is dropping in at a suburb, getting off, walking a few blocks to get to the building. I even went to an interview at Bald Hills, and I went for a 15-minute walk to get to whatever building, and that was positive too. If I'd gotten a job, I'd be like, that's easy, no problem. So I like the easy drop-offs and the easy accesses, but not this headache of catching 1, 2 buses, walking, whatever. I think if I work there, I do a mixture of catching the bus there and catching a taxi to the train station or whatever. But because it's a bit barren, I'm not really that enthusiastic. But yeah, I've already dropped the job and I'm sort of starting to forget about it. It'll take a couple of more days, I think, and then I'll be over it. But like I said before, I've already got 2 applications.